Okay, I'm recording again. Look, this is another dead end game. Hopefully, one day it won't be a dead end game, but this is called Number Muncher. Number Muncher. So, is this going to be at the time when I started this? I wanted to make a 7800 version of my favorite variation from Street Racer, which is, I believe, called Number Cruncher. Where, and I'll show you, see what happens here. So, in the 2600 version, you drive and you pick up these numbers. And so I made this vertical scrolling game where, it's got the little lines in the street in the middle and you're driving and you're picking up numbers. Now, this is the first ever version. I don't remember what was going on with this one. The colors are not quite right. I didn't go back and fix all the colors. The 7800 Basic changed the way that uh, 160B sprites were displayed with their colors. After I started this, I have fixed the final one. So you'll see a lot of these original versions did not do have weird colors. So that's only because the way the colors are defined changed. But the games still play pretty much the same. And you'll see I made these little bushes on the side, and it looked fairly much like you're driving down a road. So that's that version. So now we're going to go and I'm going to see what the next one is. All right. So now I'm going to start the next one. And this is called Number Crusher 2. Let's see what it is. Or I'm wrong. It's called Number Muncher 2. So here's Number Muncher. Still Number Muncher. Um, so let's see. We hit the X button or the Z, and oh, see, now we've got kind of concrete walls at the end, and now you can run over the numbers and you can actually crush them, and it looks good, and you get points for the numbers. They're still random numbers. I think at this point I realized that in the Atari 2600 game, it's not random numbers that come down. The numbers are actually get bigger the faster you go. So I don't know when I put that in or when I remember that, but that was the so this was actually a game where you could run over the numbers and get points for them. It's pretty much like Number Cruncher on the Atari 2600. I think at this point I thought maybe I would make a two-player version of this game and it would just be exactly like Number Cruncher, but I had other ideas. Okay, this one has a weird name. It's called Number Crusher underscore 10 underscore 20 old gears dot 78B. I believe this version. So let's take a look at it first. Okay, so again the colors are all off, but I was experimenting with getting a uh, uh, better cars. So it kind of gets messed up when it comes around the second time. There's two different cars, but it's just going more into what a title screen might be. Um, Is it fire to get high scores? This is interesting. I don't know why I would do that, but I guess I wanted to get the high scores in here. Oh, and then there's some credits. You'll see design, programming, production. Thanks. In memoriam. Oh, and this is what I did here. I put it in memoriam. This is when Kurt Vendel passed away, and so I thought, oh, it may be a good idea to um, to put in memoriam for my mom and dad and Kurt Vendel. This is actually before my sister died, so I would have added my sister Mars in here too. It must be in 2020. So I guess you have to hit reset to start. I don't ever remember what reset is on here. Is it like Shift F1 or Shift F2 or something? No. What is reset? Oh well. Now I'm going to load and show you what the final version of this was. And you can see there are lots of interim versions that look like what you saw. And then I kind of went off the deep end. All right, so we're back now. And this is the latest version. You can see the cars are still cycling up and down the screen. I have fixed um, the title image, and you can go to select and now go to the high scores and go to the other credits page, which I still don't know how to hit select. I got to figure that out. There's got to be a way to do it. I should pause this and figure out how you hit select, which I'll do. But I want to show you what the game is now and where it ended up. So There's some sounds. There's cars. You can now shoot because pick stuff up. The faster you go now, the higher are the point values. There's fuel, there's missiles you can pick up. Also a lot of crashing. Different zones you can go to. But here's the beach zone with the F-16. And now we're back to, I don't know what this zone is. Maybe that was supposed to be the bonus zone. And then the game is over. So it got to be quite a mess, as you can see. It started out beginning as just being like Number Crusher. Now you can see in memoriam I put in Justin Corwin, who's a guy I worked with who died in the middle of between the two, and also Kurt Vendel. And then right after that would be my sister and Aslan and my cousin John. A bunch of people after this that would go in the in memoriam section if I really was thinking about it. But that's pretty much why Number Crusher. It sort of. I kept adding stuff to it, and it moved away from its original. Like I say, you can shoot missiles. It moved away from its original concept as a version of Number Crusher, and kind of went, well, what would it be like if I made Spy Hunter 2? And it really, honestly, it needs to be moved into doing something different. What that is, I'm not sure yet. But that's why this is a dead-end game. It just kind of never became what I wanted it to be. So, there you go.